What's up, fam? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood, and we're back on IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report. Happy Thanksgiving to all my American family out there and friends. And let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor, BehindTheIndustry.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices in the world wide web. Before we get started, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss one video. Let's go. And we have to do this video about Billboard. And Billboard has started an online, all-out racist, racial, tensified battle between Beyonce fans, the Beehive, and Taylor Swift fans, the Swifties. And it's mostly started, I'm sorry I have to say it, this was started by the Swifties. And Billboard sees this going on, and I'm sorry. I think they love it. I think they're gaslighting it because they're not saying anything about it. Let's get to what we're talking about. Now, as we all know, Billboard crowned Taylor Swift the second best pop star of the last century, of the 21st century, meaning from the year 2000 to the present year. It was coming down to Taylor Swift and Beyonce. They crowned Rihanna number 3, and it was Taylor Swift and Beyonce. Now, the majority of the people, including myself, thought it was going to be Taylor Swift. But I did point out in a previous video, if you did not see it, you can go back and check it out. When I was discussing the top 3, I said I can see a way where Beyonce wins this thing, and I said it's because in the beginning part of 2000, she was still with Destiny's Child, but it still counts, right? So they were basically going on, all the accomplishments from the year 2000 until now. So accomplishments with Destiny's Child still count, right? And an impact, on the culture. Of course, record sales is always going to count. Charted hits, stuff like that. Concert tours. So if Destiny's Child was touring in the early 2000s, which I'm pretty sure they were going to count that, right? So I definitely can see, the Grammys, of course, accolades comes into play. Now, we know that Taylor Swift has sold more than Beyonce in America. She's sold more than Beyonce outside of America. Other than Grammys, she has, probably has the same amount or more awards. And she's got 14 Grammys on top of that, I believe. So, and we know, of course, what Taylor Swift has done. She's got more Guinness Book of World Records, so we know what Taylor Swift done, and that's why I thought, okay, Taylor's going to be named number 1. And I was quite fine with Beyonce being named number 2, because that's what I thought was going to happen. I believe that the Swifties thought that this was a lock for Taylor to be number 1, especially with Billboard. But now that Beyonce is going to be named number 1, this has set off an outburst all over social media with a lot of the Swifties showing what we would consider their true colors. Now, we'll get to Billboard and their nonsense in a minute. But let's start it off with these racist remarks from the Swifties. A user named Madeline Page Reigns, Pop Base put Billboard names Taylor Swift the second greatest pop star of the 21st century. She said, deport Bay N-word to Africa, cause WTF. Support Bay N-word to Africa. Right? She also, someone else, Beth, Taylor's version, song for Joni. She's an evil, disgusted woman that should be kept in a cage like an animal. That's what she said about Beyonce. How do you say these things about Beyonce? Um, Another person said um, STFU botched ass HO. I'm like, who? Beyonce's bots? Also put this person here, Christy Ree. Her name is at Ree Kristen 1998. Mind you, Bay N-word flopped. Then effing Brandon West. N-words looking like a gorilla that could fit in the jungle. LMFAO. Right? Another person. Vogue published an article talking. Oh, this was Pop Tings. They had put an article, and that's when the person over them put N-word looking like a gorilla that could fit in the jungle. I mean, this is unnecessary. This is nasty, nasty work, and a lot of people is calling out Taylor Swift. They're saying that Taylor Swift has a big platform. She spends a lot of time on social media. Why isn't she calling this out? So a lot of people are saying that Taylor Swift, if you remain quiet on this, we're going to give you another 24 hours. There's no way that you can't see it. If you remain quiet on this, we're going to take this as consent. Because you know the old saying is silence is consent. People are calling it out. Swifties reaching a new level of racism and misogyny because of a Billboard title. Right? Exposing Swifties as the biggest racists and haters in all the land. The undercover MAGAs. How dare a black woman be great? We must take her down. Drag that APE. F that N-word, man. This person still your ender. Jelly bean with the Taylor Swift emoji. Drag that 8. I mean, this is nasty, nasty work and unnecessary about a title, right, that Beyonce could care less about. Beyonce could care less about it because I'm sure the Beehive thought that she was going to be number 2. Beyonce could care less about this title. Right? Billboard. They're also calling on you. It says Billboard literally mentioned the Manchester bombing in their article about Ariana's success. Maybe actually read first instead of making uneducated and uninformed presumptions about what to not support. I also get not wanting to support Swifties who are racist to Beyonce. Ariana's and the Beehive will not be supporting Taylor. That's what a person, Exo Asura, said. This person said, the mistress of chaos, you see what happens? You show a word at Swifties, your very racist behavior becomes a topic. Billboard accolade ignites racial debate in music fandoms. Right? There's a person that said that's hashtag Bez Zhive. Tadoff Swifties fans are reaching new peaks of racism today, I see. So it's being called out that hashtag Swiftie racism all over Twitter. You can put in that hashtag and check it out. I think it's disgusting what is happening as far as the Swifties go. Taylor Swift, from what I know about Taylor Swift, she would not co-sign this. So I expect her to come out and make a statement. I would be very disappointed if she did not. Don't try to act like you don't see this because you see everything. You're very active on Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that. So hopefully Taylor Swift comes out and says something. But this is absolutely disgusting. And this is America's problem. This is America's problem. It is the most racist country still. They got exposed when Trump ran for president, they get exposed. Whenever Trump is in office, all of this gets amplified. Yes, we've always been a racist country, but it gets more amplified when you have someone who leads with hate and leads with bigotry and leads with prejudice and leads with racial tension. You get it, and it gets shown and exposed more when someone like that is at the head of your country. So let me know what you think down low. Congratulations again go out to Beyonce. Congratulations to Taylor Swift. I mean, being the number 2 pop star in the last 24 years, what is there shame to that? Y'all act like they named Michelle Williams number 1. It is Beyonce. My God. No shame in losing to the Queen of Music. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.